Let's look at things pilots need to know about the hydraulic system during normal operation. During preliminary cockpit preparation, do not pressurize the hydraulic system without clearance from ground crew. One thing to do in this phase of the flight is to look at the ECAM hydraulic page to check the fluid level. At this moment, external power is applied and APU is running. The hydraulic fluid quantity information is displayed at the bottom of the hydraulic page. The green rectangles shown by the arrows represent the normal filling range. The fill level indicators show the actual fluid level. You can see that the actual fluid level is in the normal filling range. This indication is green unless the fluid level drops below the warning level, in which case it becomes amber, as shown in the blue hydraulic system. Another thing that you check during the initial cockpit preparation is that all lights on the hydraulic panel are extinguished. Let's go outside and continue with some things you will see during the exterior inspection. Check hydraulic lines and connections for leaks. Make sure that all hydraulic access doors are secured. In this case, the blue hydraulic bay access door is still open. Opening and closing the cargo doors is part of the normal operation. Let's go to the cockpit to see how it is indicated on the ECAM hydraulic page. The door page is automatically displayed at the gate. To see what happens on the ECAM hydraulic page when a cargo door is opened, select the hydraulic key on the ECP. You can notice that the hollow triangle is white, indicating that the yellow electric pump is off. As soon as the cargo handle is operated, the yellow electric pump runs automatically. Observe on the ECAM system display page that the yellow hydraulic electric pump triangle has changed from hollow white to solid green, indicating that it is running. The yellow system pressure has increased from 0 amber to 3000 green, providing pressure to operate the doors. The yellow system is not fully pressurized, as indicated by the system identification remaining amber. As soon as the door is fully open, the yellow electric pump stops. Notice that the yellow electric pump is now hollow white. The pressure has dropped to 0, indicating that the system is totally depressurized. The process will be the same during the cargo door closure. As you already know, during engine start, the engine page is displayed on the ECAM system display. Here, for training purposes, the hydraulic page is displayed to see the automatic operations of the hydraulic system during start, but more importantly, to learn the indications on the ECAM hydraulic page and their meaning. We will start engine 2 for you. During this sequence, observe the yellow system. You can notice that the pump's legend becomes amber as soon as the engine mode selector is set to ignition start. The yellow engine-driven pump changes from low amber to inline green to indicate that it is starting to pressurize. Yellow pressure increases from 0 amber to the normal operating pressure, which is 3000 psi green. Yellow system identification has changed from amber to white to indicate that the yellow hydraulic system is available as soon as pressure is above 1450 psi. Before the end of the first engine start sequence, the blue electric pump starts automatically to pressurize the blue hydraulic system. Then the pump number indication changes from amber to white to indicate that the engine N2 has reached idle. Observe that the blue electric pump indication is now green in line to indicate that the pump is running and pressurized. The pressure in the blue system is 3000 psi. The blue hydraulic system identification has changed from amber to white to indicate that the blue hydraulic system is available, greater than 1450 psi. Let's now start engine 1. During this sequence, observe the PTU indication as well as green hydraulic system indications. As soon as the second engine start sequence is initiated, the power transfer unit PTU is tested. Notice that the green PTU line connects the yellow and green systems, pressurizing the green system to 3000 psi. On the engine warning display, the hydraulic PTU memo is displayed. Once the start sequence is complete, the PTU is disconnected and the 3 hydraulic systems are supplied normally. Notice that the hydraulic PTU memo has disappeared. We are now about to take off. Notice that the indications on the hydraulic page are normal. This is a demonstration of an in-flight green hydraulic abnormal operation. You are the pilot non-flying. You are in cruise, everything is normal. The amber caution and associated procedure are displayed on the engine warning display. The hydraulic ECAM page is automatically presented on the system display. On the engine warning display, read the title of the failure. Observe the amber overheat indication next to the green reservoir on the hydraulic ECAM page. On the hydraulic panel, the green engine 1 pump fault and PTU fault lights are illuminated on the push-button switches. These indications provide a cross-check of the ECAM and locate the switches to be actuated in the abnormal procedure. The pilot flying will ask you to perform the ECAM actions. Perform the first ECAM action. These following indications show that the PTU is switched off. PTU indication in amber on the ECAM hydraulic page, PTU push-button switch white off light on the hydraulic panel. Continue ECAM actions. The ECAM caution green engine 1 pump low pressure appears amber on the engine warning display to indicate that the green engine 1 pump is not producing pressure because you switched it off. The green system pressure continues to drop. The corresponding ECAM caution green system low pressure is displayed on the engine warning display to indicate that the green system is no longer pressurized. The failure is boxed to indicate that this is a primary failure, with associated secondary failures indicated by a star in front of the title. At the same time, on the system display, the green system pressure and line change from green to amber to indicate that the green system is no longer pressurized. In addition, the green system indication changes from white to amber, indicating the loss of green system pressure to the users. The abnormal procedure is complete. After review and confirmation from the pilot flying, clear hydraulic. The ECAM wheel page is automatically displayed for review. Nose wheel steering and auto brake are inoperative due to the failure of the green hydraulic system. After review and confirmation from the pilot flying, clear wheel. Observe that the amber wheel secondary failure has disappeared. The ECAM flight control page is automatically displayed. On the ECAM flight control page, you can see secondary effects of the hydraulic failure. For example, some spoilers are affected by the green system failure. After review and confirmation from the pilot flying, clear flight control. The status page is displayed, showing approach procedures, inoperative systems, and aircraft information. After review and confirmation from the pilot flying, clear status. ECAM actions are completed, and the status reminder is displayed on the engine warning display. During the approach briefing, you will call the status page manually to review the approach procedure. Call status. Notice that the approach procedure gives two possibilities. Confirm on the overhead panel which possibility applies. Observe that the fault light is extinguished, indicating that the green reservoir overheat no longer exists. Perform the appropriate procedure. Continue applying the procedure. The green hydraulic system is restored. The status page shows normal for a few seconds. Then the ECAM system display automatically reverts to the cruise page. Let's look briefly at another reservoir problem, which can result in a similar situation. This failure is indicated by hydraulic green reservoir low air pressure on the engine warning display, and the display of the amber low air pressure message next to the affected reservoir. Notice this procedure and the indications are similar to those in the previous example. Green reservoir overheat. With this malfunction, it is also possible to recover the system using the approach procedure. We will assume the ECAM actions are complete. This is a demonstration of an in-flight yellow reservoir low level. You are the pilot non-flying. You are in cruise. Everything is normal. On the engine warning display, read the title of the failure. Observe the level indication of the yellow reservoir. Observe the reservoir level indicator has changed to amber because the contents are below the warning level. The pilot flying will ask you to perform the ECAM action. Perform the first ECAM action. Continue ECAM action. The following indications show that the yellow engine 2 pump has been switched off. Push button switch off light on the hydraulic panel. yellow engine 2 pump cross line on the ECAM hydraulic page. The ECAM caution, yellow engine 2 pump low pressure, appears amber on the engine warning display. The yellow system pressure is dropping. The corresponding ECAM caution, yellow system low pressure, is displayed on the engine warning display to indicate that the yellow system is no longer pressurized. At the same time, on the ECAM hydraulic page, the yellow pressure changes from green to amber. In addition, the yellow system indication changes from white to amber. The flight control secondary failure is displayed. The abnormal procedure is complete. The hydraulic system is analyzed. After review and confirmation from the pilot flying, you can clear hydraulic. We will clear hydraulic for you. The ECAM flight control page is automatically displayed for analysis. We will clear flight control for you. Now the status page is displayed for review. We will clear status for you. ECAM action completed. We are still in cruise. Let's add a second system failure. Blue electrical pump low pressure, which will lead to an emergency condition. On the engine warning display, read the title of the failure. Notice that this is a red warning. In addition, land ASAP appears in red to indicate the emergency condition. Observe on the ECAM hydraulic page, the blue electrical pump indication changes from green in line to amber cross line, indicating that the blue electric pump has suddenly failed. Notice the system pressure is below normal limits. On the hydraulic control panel, the amber fault legend is illuminated in the blue electrical pump push-button switch, which provides a cross-check of the ECAM, the location of the push-button switch. Perform the first ECAM action. Lift red guard first. Perform ECAM action. On the ECAM hydraulic page, observe the rat symbol has changed from hollow white to solid green, indicating that the rat is extended. Notice that the pressure has increased. Note, the minimum speed to deploy the rat is 140 knots. Once deployed, the rat can only be restowed by maintenance on the ground. Observe on the ECAM hydraulic page, the pressure of the blue hydraulic system is below 3000 psi. As soon as the rat has pressurized the blue system, the dual hydraulic system low pressure no longer exists, and we are back to a single hydraulic failure situation. Yellow system low pressure. Observe that the blue system indication on the ECAM hydraulic page has changed from amber to white. The system is pressurized by the rat and available. Perform ECAM action. Lift the guard first. Continue ECAM action. The white off legend on the blue electrical pump push-button switch on the hydraulic control panel indicates that blue electrical pump has been switched off. After review and confirmation from the pilot flying, clear hydraulic. The flight control page is automatically displayed to analyze the effects of the primary hydraulic failure. For example, The right elevator is affected by the yellow system low pressure. Once reviewed and after confirmation from the pilot flying, clear flight control. Now the status page is displayed for review. Notice RAT out has appeared on the engine warning display. After review and confirmation from the pilot flying, clear status. This completes the procedure.